the subject today about weddings of the first century. It is so important to understand the background and the culture and the custom and the context of the stories of the Bible. Why? Because it will give us more clarity, more confirmation, and more correction for our understanding of Scripture. I will give you an example. My name is Andre, and I live in the first century. And I want to meet a beautiful girl. So what I do, I go all the way to the center of the village, to the well. And I bring my friends with me. And from far away, we'll be looking at the girls that are taking the water from the well. Early in the morning I go, or later in the evening. Why in the morning and in the evening? Because of the weather. And the good girls always come early or late because it's not very hot. But the bad girls come in the afternoon because they don't want anyone to see them. Remember the story with the Samaritan woman on the well? Jesus went at the wrong time of the day. The disciples were mad. They said, Lord, Lord, why are you going at the wrong hour? This is all the bad girls go there. What do you want to do there? But we know that was divine appointing. And the Samaritan woman repented and her life changed. And I see a very beautiful girl. Her name is Marie, and with beautiful eyes. I tell my friends, please go and check what is her father's name. It's very important to know her name and her father's name, because it's a small village and everyone knows each other's. But the only problem, there are so many Marys in one village, because they knew the Scripture very well. And everyone named his daughter Mary in the first century. If you have 4 girls, you name them Mary, 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 Mary. So I go all the way back to my village, and I tell my father, I'm so happy I met the love of my wife, I want to get married. My father tells me, relax, relax, take it easy. What is her father's name? I tell him, her father's name is John, Yochanan in Hebrew. So my father will send a relative, a messenger, all the way to her village to prepare the way. And he will talk with her father. And he will ask about their reputation. And then come back with the good news. And if she was from a well-behaved family, a religious, pious, with good reputation, my father, my family, and all my village. In this first century, the villages were around 200, 250 people at most. All of us will go to her village, and my father and her father will agree of a price. And if they got the agreement for a certain amount of money, they bring us a cup of wine. What does this remind you? Jesus bought us with a price. So I take the cup of wine and I drink from it and I give her to drink. Now there is a covenant between me and her. Now she is betrothed to me. Jesus made a covenant with us. He shed his blood on the cross and we are betrothed to him. There is no way back. So what happens? Me and my family and all the village will go back all the way. And I'll tell my father, I want to get married. I want now to go back to the village to meet her. My father tell me, wait. Your home is not finished yet. Only the Father, only my Father, know the right timing to go and surprise my future wife. And when the Father tells me go, I go as a surprise. Because I love her. I want to surprise her. Now she have to be ready. And you know, all the girls who are betrothed in the village are waiting for their future husband to come. It's like us, the church. We are waiting for Jesus to meet with him. We are the bride. And he will come back suddenly during the night. Because I love her so much, I go during the midnight as a surprise. And the door will be opened. And there will be a big celebration because she's gonna see me and she's waiting for me. And everyone will be happy and the door will be closed. And a big celebration in the home. Celebration like in heaven. When Jesus will come back as a surprise, there'll be a big celebration. We're gonna rule with him. And we're gonna get back married together. The church with Jesus Christ. So this is very important to understand the background of weddings of the first century, which will make the Bible come alive to you.